So today I will share how not to be bullied, and I will share two practical examples, and these two practical examples happened just last 2 days before, and I will later say what to do and what not to do. So let's start our example number 1. And there was a handicapped person, and last 2 days before it was raining. That handicapped person was moving on road, in between road, and at right side there was a puchka wala, and in Odisha we say puchka wala, not pani puri wala. So at right side there was a puchka wala, and at left side there was a snack stall keeper, snack stall, and that snack stall's shopkeeper. Yes. So that snack stall shopkeeper said that it's very dangerous to walk on road, and when we get wet we get severe cold. And I am telling you this thing like very normally, but that snack shopkeeper told this thing very taunting this thing. And that puchka wala said yes, it's very dangerous, it's very dangerous. And obviously that handicapped person knew that they are talking about him, and they are not discussing about this rain before. But when that handicapped person walked in between them, then only they said. So obviously he knew, and he told a very dangerous and very hard slang, and he didn't point out to anyone, but it's very understandable that that handicapped person was speaking slangs to those two peoples. And he always speaks slangs very loudly in between road, and it's very unpleasant to hear that those kind of very rough, very harsh slangs. So this is the thing. And that and I'm going to speak example number 2. Sorry. So example number 2, that same person, but incident is different. So at afternoon I went to bought vegetables, and that handicapped persons, whenever he walks, and he, by the way, that handicapped person is handicapped by his leg, so whenever he walks like this. So it's, for some people it's very funny to see. And that vegetable shopkeeper said that whenever you walks you seems very funny. So by laughing he said this thing to that handicapped person. So obviously when like when we all listen our disrespect is going on, or who the person doing disrespect to us, obviously we get furious inside, and some of us outside. So obviously that handicapped person said a very harsh, very harsh slang in between road as always. So I was thinking very much that why this person is saying like this. And because he always speaks slangs, that's why few people taken this as a joke, as a laughing thing. And whenever, like, every people knew that whenever they will do some joke about that handicapped person, he will say a slang. But these people don't have any effect whenever he says a slang. So obvious things, many people taken his slangs as a joke, and they don't affect by hearing their mothers, their daughters, their fathers disrespect slangs. So these people don't care to have disrespect about their family. So this, I think these people are very like average cheap kind people. And I feel these people are not good. So by the way, I am talking what to do and not to do, so those are different things, and we will talk later on future videos. So if that handicapped person said to that vegetable shopkeeper that you are very blessed by God, that you do not have any handicap issues in your body. And like, to say this thing by heartily and by happily, and this is the thing, this is the what we say, this is the thing I want to make you understand, that whenever someone bullies you, like your uh, body, or if you're like, I always get bullied by my appearance. I was fat last to like I was fat before 3 to 4 years ago, and I'm now, do not know I'm fat or not, but anyways, before 3 to 4 years ago I was very bullied. And at that time I was also not that mature, that I didn't know what to say when someone does bully, and I was going silent, and I was let them do bully to me. So it's very bad if someone is doing bully, to be silent, very bad. I was going very silent, and this is very bad. So to say a slang, this is also bad, and to be silent, it's also bad. By the way, I am speaking these things in English language because the main motive is, like, the main motive of this channel is obvious, to spread awareness and whatever I know to share. And second motive is that to fluent my English. And if some of people are like, what we say, if you people are bothering a little bit, sorry from my side, and I am just practicing. And if uh, you don't do practice, you won't get fluent. So let let you give me some forgiveness. And so let's continue our what we say, topic. Yes. So it's very bad when we silent, and it's very bad to say a slang. So what we should do, so we should always say some positivity on them. Like, whenever I was bullied, I didn't say anything, but at that time, if someone at that time bullied me, and this maturity happened at that time, so I would tell that you are very blessed that you are not fat. And I would pray to God that you never get this much fat, so that in future you don't get bullied like this as you are doing to me. So if I said this thing to them at that time, so many insecurities may disappeared at that time. So whenever anyone bully you, always speak something good for them. So whenever they listen you, they ultimately feel regret. Oh, he is speaking good for us, why we are doing bully to him. So this is the ultimate thing, and this is the thing I want to share, the lesson I want to share with you. And yes, this is the thing. And time is almost 10 minutes. And if you like this video, please give a like. And I know are many people don't have this much of patience to listen my English, but I am doing practice and practicing my spoken English. Obvious thing, if you don't practice, and you won't get fluent. And my main motive in this channel is to spread awareness and positivity. And whatever the mistakes, the main thing is that whatever mistakes I had done, if I could share those mistakes and those experience with you, and how to deal those mistakes, and what not to do to avoid those mistakes, those are the main motive to spread this awareness. So for today this much. Thank you so very much. And I tried to speak all by my heart, and thank you very much.